Alright, save the horse. Okay, fought my way into town. Alright, got my first rebirth fountain. Good morning, campers. This is Crusader Rabbit KBNY 5962 starting our broadcasting day. Today, for your viewer enjoyment, we are bringing you TitanQuest. TitanQuest Immortal Throne. That's TitanQuest with the Immortal Throne DLC, downloadable content. And we are just off successfully attempting to farm the Overlord, which we did in normal difficulty. Now we are starting legendary difficulty with the very same tomb, the very same avatar, the very same character, the very same Chara, however you want to call that.
Going out there, don't go unprepared. It is not
Let's
safe.
see.
Buy what you need here.
There you can see our Overlord in our inventory right there. And a bunch of stuff here that I'm going to want to move out of the way. There we go. And I'm going to want to move this out of the way.
Until next see you again, I hope.
Oh, wasn't expecting on doing that. And back over here. Want to get my output here. My number of potions, one. Oh, is it a different potion type? Alright then.
Goodbye, my friend.
So we got 150 potions.
Anything else? Until next time.
But I think I want to get a couple...
Good morning, friend.
Energy potions too, maybe. I don't know, let's take a look. We'll think about that.
We shall see you again, I hope.
And we're going to kind of cruise through here, and we're going to place in the transfer folder. Well, we can certainly get rid of that. We don't want that at all. We can have some other tunes sell that. Let's see, what do we got here? Those we can put in the transfer folder. Those we can put in the transfer folder. Yeah, that we can put in the transfer folder. And that we can put in the transfer folder. And that we can put in the transfer folder. We'll take and... I'll have to take a look at that. A lot of this stuff we can put in the transfer folder, but I'll just hold off. A lot of the stuff we picked up when we were rapidly farming the Overlord essence. Well, this is all essence stuff. I'm just going to sell that because it's going to sell really cheap. It's not worth anything. They're just essence. This is all Act 1 charms. Let's see what we have here. Epic. Those are epic level charms. We'll save the epic stuff, but all this essence stuff. Essence. Oh, that's embodiment. Essence. You gotta be careful here. Essence. Total speed. Okay, let's sell everything that's an essence. Let's sell. Epic. We'll keep all the epic stuff. Essence. Let's sell it. Essence. Let's sell it. Essence. Let's sell it. Essence. Let's sell it. Intelligence and energy. You know, we can put that in the transfer folder and sell it.
Until next see you again, I hope.
I can ease your load.
Put that in the... We'll put that in here.
So long.
There. Okay.
Hello there.
And we'll come back here and essence. And essence. And essence. And embodiment will keep. Embodiment will keep. Essence. Essence. That will keep. And that will keep. So let's go ahead and we can... Yeah. Yeah. So we definitely have a lot more room there. And let's do the same thing here. Everything to the left of the ore, I think we're okay. And maybe a little bit out from the ore. But this here, essence, sell it. Essence, we can sell it. We'll keep that. Embodiment will keep. Epic will keep. Embodiment will keep. Epic will keep. Embodiment will keep. Essence. 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 We'll sell that. Intelligence, energy, I'm not going to be using that. Essence. 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 Embodiment will keep. Epic mechanical parts, we can keep that. Epic bat fang, it's a keep. Epic demon's blood is a keep. And essence is a sell. So basically, just need to there. It's kind of what I want to do. And what do I have here specifically? I have epic bat fang, bat fang, bat fang. Demon blood. I can take these bat fangs and combine them. And a demon blood. Epic demon blood. So I can move that over to here, and I can combine it with that, right? And there's one right next to it there. I can use it to combine, and I got 3. And let's see, I can take this and move it over. And do I have anything that's... No, I don't. Not right now. Okay, well... worry about that later. These are all left over from Epic. I need to kind of go back and finish that quest someday.
Goodbye, my friend.
So... I should maybe...
Welcome.
Get... maybe 10 more of these. There we go. How much cash do I have? I'm in the double digits millions, and I think it's around... I can't tell from here if that's like 50 million, 60 million. Doesn't really matter. Alrighty, dighty. I think we're kind of done there. So let's pick this up. And come over here, talk to Diomedes.
Hello, stranger. Our farmers are we barely have men, please. Our
And we can see how we're going to do against them. This is really the training area, where you learn how the game works. At least that would be true for normal mode. Now that we're in Legendary, we kind of have an idea of how the game works. Legendary boar hide. Do I have enough room to put all of my epic level charms and artifacts in my
Hail, travelers!
charms and artifact vault? Maybe. Let's try, shall we? Shall we let's? Embodiment. Let's go ahead and just shove it in. And embodiment. Where'd that legendary boar hide go? Didn't go there. Did it go here someplace? Epic. Well, I'm sure we'll come across it. Okay, embodiment. Oh, that's a completed charm. Let's just take all this epic level stuff and throw it in there. Embodiment. Epic. Epic. What is that? embodiment, epic, legend. Oh, there's the legendary boarhide. Embodiment, embodiment, epic, epic, epic. Is that it? What's that? Right, epic. 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 Let's take all this stuff. What, that's the boarhide. I can move all of this behind the ore. There. And that. And this ridiculous stuff I could put here. I don't know if I'm ever going to go back and finish that quest. There we go. And the boarhide I'll just leave out there for a minute.
Your goods are safe with me.
Are we ready to... Oh. I'm going this way, right? Okay. So now, any charms that I get should be legendary level. Am I getting experience? I hope I'm getting experience. Or am I too high level to make any difference? Oh, it's a grinding wheel. I get it. Like a miller's grinding wheel. That little piggy was not wanting to go to market. Oh, I should have regenerated instead of using a potion. Oh well. Live and learn. Ouch. 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 There we go. Gold. Health potion. Didn't even see him there. Some staff that I'll sell. I have item filters, so I'm only showing items that are monster infrequent, rare, or higher quality. So that's monster infrequent, rare, epic, and legendary items are the only items that are showing. And anything that is magical and less, not showing. There we go. Whoops. Where's the road? There it is. Back over the bridge. Talk to Diomedes. Finish the quest.
You defeated the... Please bring word to thank you against. Go now.
Yeah, I got a little experience there. A little yellow bit showed up. And
I'll hold your things for you.
okay, so let's oh, we can take that and we can let some other tune sell it. They'll get they might not get full price, but they could probably use the money better than me. And we're out and about.
We were leading the flux home. My niece playing how we defended the god. They jumped out at us and grabbed
Right. Your friend in the cave. We'll get to him eventually. We're taking a little bit of damage here in Legendary mode, Act 1. Just out in the wild. We just finished the training area. And against real Act 1 monsters, we're actually doing okay. I don't see a rain of epic and legendary items dropping, but this is manageable. A lot of people say that Act 4 of the previous difficulty is harder than Act 1 of the next difficulty. I'm not sure if that's true. That is my bow. My bow has Sunstrike. So that ability that you saw there is coming from my bow. there's another one. Sunstrike. Wow, I'm taking some damage there. That archer is really starting to annoy me. There we go. Oops, what was that? Filtered. Okay. Oh wow, look at us go. I don't know what that was. Was that a mastery? It's like a battle marker or a mastery. I think it was a battle marker. I forgot to read it. Usually they run into the cave. Nobody home? Had to use another pot, and we finished our quest here.
These creatures, I am Telis. If you see Nicostratus before I do, tell him I'll be along. I think I need to gather my nerves first.
And we can continue on our way. Small cave. Oh, I hate doing stuff at night. I feel like I missed so much. More legendary stuff. Legendary charms. Artifacts, charms. I think they were charms. I want to get both sides of the road here. I can't really see. Piggy! I had some archers tag me for some damage, but nothing that's sent. Oh, that's Sunstrike from the bow. Skill my bow grants me. I think anytime I take melee damage, that'll activate.
This was my home. I don't know when, you know. It's madness. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help.
Well, you're very welcome. Please feel free to express your gratitude in a monetary fashion. frostbite. Had to pot again. I was shooting everybody that was far away from me, and then all these people close in are actually doing some damage there. Piggy! See if we get to pristine plumage. Anything? Anybody? Anybody home? Oh, the graveyard. I forgot about that. What's the legendary graveyard like? Sunstrike. Ouch. Whoever was doing that, that hurt. Ouch. Oh, somebody dropped a rare. All these skeleton archers are doing some damage. I'm not getting away free there. Whatever skill that is. Little powdery white thing. Some kind of frost thing. Taking its toll. And that, as they say, is that. That was the graveyard. Okay, next quest.
Traveler, please, you must assist me. A strange illness afflicts many in my town of Tegea, and I was sent to retrieve medicines. I have them in my cart, but now the pass ahead is held by satyrs, led by one of their fierce champions.
Must. I'm going to take a swig of water here. Been broadcasting for about a half hour. Sunstrike. Where are they going? So let's come on back.
The way is clear. Now I can make the journey. Now I can make the journey. Now I
pick
can
up
make
the rest of the quest. Wish it would become daytime. Starting to run into archers here. Somewhere here there's a guy and he lost his daughter's wedding dowry necklace thing. And I have to go into the cave and get his necklace back. Is it here? Is he here someplace? Or is it in the next one? Okay, this was the fight for the dowry thing. Or this was the fight for the... Right, okay, alright. Maybe it's the next... little segment. Ah, you thought I was going to run by. Wow. They're doing some damage here. Ah, there he is.
I know it's dangerous here, but I can't go home. I'm no rich man. How can I go home? I would go after the beast myself, but...
Yeah, why don't you go back to the beast yourself? Why do I always have to do it? And the cave. Some little demons here. They will drop demon's blood. Charms, I believe. Bats will drop Bat Fang. But no one's dropping anything. This is a small cave. The boss fight's going to be right here. There he is. He drops the necklace. You pick that up, and they'll bring that guy, that back to the guy with the cart. Broken cart. That's it for this cave. Little cave. And we just run out here and find the guy again. There he is.
The necklace! Oh, I wonder if my daughter will have her... Thank you! Thank you!
You're welcome. Sunstrike. And I just activated my Art of the Hunt, Call of the Hunt buff, where I get an extra 30% or so to attack speed. So you can see how I'm attacking much quicker than before.
The Spartan army. If the camp hasn't moved on...
But that buff only lasts for 45 seconds, so it rolls off pretty quick. And the cooldown is 180 seconds, so I get 45 seconds of increased attack speed, and then I get I'm going to have to finish out another minute and 15 seconds of cooldown before I can do it again. And I always forget to activate it. See, now I'm back to my Call of the Hunt, Art of the Hunt, buff attack speed. Piggies! Oh, those archers are killing me. Again, that's my bow. Sunstrike. Oh, I leveled up. Oh. I summoned more skeletons. Wow, very, you could see a dramatic loss in frames per second there. That was very noticeable. I'm very sorry, I didn't realize you gentlemen were standing right there. Go finish off these skeletons. Should be worth the experience. Oh, crud. Wow, I was getting the snot knocked out of me there. Yes, move. Wow. Sunstrike. Apparently there's not a cooldown with that. I'm hardly getting any. Like I got a little smidgen of experience showing up there. But nothing like... Well, I don't know. Ooh. That was brutal. Using a lot of potions here, but it's just gold. It's just gold for more potions, so... That's fine with me. Ouch, move, please. Who's doing that? Hurts. Wow, that was kind of surprising. But my amount of accumulated experience didn't really increase a lot at the bottom there. Getting a smidgen, but not monstrous amounts. Okay, I think we're done with this area. We can move on. Proceed down the road to the Spartan camp. And we're here. Talk to this guy.
Hold it there. No, normally you'd be if.
And we can't talk to Leonidas until we go kill the centaur. Get the rebirth fountain, get the portal. Let's go to Helios. And we'll pick up some more health potions. See what happened here.
You've got to go out there. Equip yourself.
What do we got? Now let's take that and move it. To there, I guess. Let's take that ring and move it back. One spot. Yeah, to there. And now we can fill up that. What's that? +1 to all. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's go to potions. Okay, so let's, and then let's take some of our inventory stuff and we can put it in the transfer area and let somebody else sell it, because I'm not going to use it, and I don't really need wow, it's I didn't realize I'd picked up a legendary drop there, which is interesting. I'll take a look at that later. Okay, let's look at that later. And let's just continue on our journey through Act 1. And the first quest we'll do here in this part I talked to him.
If I look worried, to be honest.
And there's some old soldier that he's afraid is lost in the woods, so we're going to go take a look and see if we can find him. And we'll attack this monster encampment first. It's kind of on the way. And we jump out over here, and we kind of hug the tree line. And we should come across the old soldier here pretty quick. There he is. Turns out the old soldier's okay. Oh, thank goodness. Now we just have to report back to the other guy. And we'll do that when we go talk to Leonidas after we kill the big centaur. Wow, I'm taking some damage here. It's the archer, it's the centaur archers are really doing a number on me here. Oh, I got ensnared. That didn't help. That could be a problem if I start taking monstrous damage. From something that's going to ensnare me. What do we got? There's the centaur. So let's go ahead and we will do our poison buff to our poison resistance. We'll do our Art of the Hunt, Call of the Hunt thing. And we should have an increase. Oh, and they're after me. But it's down. That's it. My, that was quick. I thought that was going to last a lot longer. Just a single chest there. Sometimes in certain areas you get double chests. It's kind of a bug. But it didn't happen here. And then we'll finish off these centaurs. Drops another rare item. And they remind me to go back and talk to Leonidas. Which maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that at this point. Before I forget. So let's go ahead and go back to the encampment over here. And we'll talk to the guard and tell him that his old guard friend is okay, but he's just resting.
Hippias was old Hippias was. Thank you, stranger.
There we
Thank
go.
you, stranger. Thank you, stranger.
Yeah, you're welcome. And we'll go talk to Leonidas.
So you go on, don't make it.
So you're the one. Go now. I said go. I said go.
Well, he doesn't sound very appreciative. But what do you expect? All right. let's continue on our way here in Act 1, see how we do. Just toddling along here like we did when we were going to Epic. Just seeing how far we're going to get in Legendary difficulty with this build. I'm just a hunter. I don't have a second mastery. And I'm wearing this goofy cowboy hat and cowboy boots. So I'm sort of committed to not replacing the cowboy hat and cowboy boots. And to see how far I can get in the game by just increasing the other gear. And so far in Act 1, I seem to be doing okay, unless I am completely surrounded by archers. Archers seem to be a problem, especially archers like that can snare. And if I have to run away, I'm not going to be able to. At least with skeletons, the skeleton archers, they don't ensnare. So I can always retreat for a little bit, drink a couple health potions, and then come back and attack. With the centaurs, I'm not going to be able to do that. Another rare item, green rare item. We have item filtering turned on, so we're filtering out everything that's magical or of lesser value. So things that are magical, common, magicals are yellow, commons are white, and broken items are gray. So anything magical, common, or broken, I'm not showing. So monsters could be dropping them, but I'm just not seeing it. The items that I am seeing are monster infrequents, which are a flavor of a rare item. Rares. I'm seeing rare items which are green. And of course, I'll see epic difficulty items, and I'll see epic items, and I'll see legendary items. Ouch! That hurt. Don't know who's doing that. But I could definitely feel it. more skeletons. You're going to give this a try? I have a feeling we're going to go through some health potions here. Oh, what a heinous error. I was doing okay there, but I stepped up. Okay, let's poison, and let's call the hunt Art of the Hunt buff. There we go. See if that makes any difference. Yikes. Let's go back. Yikes. That really hurts. Very rough welcome I'm getting here. Again, that's from my bow. That's Sunstrike, skill, and skill, no, a skill, that's granted from my bow. Rare item. Another rare item. I don't think I'm going to go into the mausoleum or whatever that is. Tomb. We'll just continue on our way here. Well, we've used about 25 pots since we refueled Blast, which doesn't seem like it was that long ago. I'm topping off a lot, but I'm taking damage too. I'm not going against skeletons. I seem to be doing pretty good. But those centaurs with their nets, the centaur with the ensnare ability, they could be deadly. Need to take on the whole encampment at once. Don't want to have all your fun at once. You want to kind of spread it out. Again, that is Sunstrike. Ability granted from my bow. Activates when you're taking melee damage. I don't think there's any cooldown. You can, it'll activate several times when you're surrounded. I don't know if there's a percentage on that, if it's 10% chance of activating, or if it just always activates on any sort of melee damage. I'm not sure. Ah, and we're in Tigra. Is that Tiga? And I really, really like the monster infrequence that you get from the spiders. Especially the Deathweaver stuff. Deathweaver stuff is very, very cool. In my opinion. So there's this water nymph girl thing that we need to talk to here somewhere. There it is.
Mortal, I am a naiad, the spirit. If the spiders are
basically, we have to go in the cave and clean it out.
As long as the spiders continue to poison this thing.
The good thing is that we get some pretty incredible drops in here. Keeper drops. Drops we don't want to sell. We want to keep. And they'll be monster infrequents. And they show up as kind of an olive green name color. As opposed to the bright green that a regular rare. When I was originally playing this game on the PC, I don't believe there was a distinction between, in color, in name color of an item, between a monster infrequent and a rare. It would just show up as, like a saber-tooth sword would just show up as green, not olive green. Not quite sure when that changed. So I don't think that was in the regular TitanQuest or in TitanQuest Immortal Throne. Because that's what I played originally on PC when it came out. I think they were just green. They were just the bright green. Oh, there you can see one of the monster infrequents there. So we'll pick up all that stuff. But no Deathweaver stuff yet, unfortunately. So those were the quest spiders. There's more quest spiders. They have the little halos around them. That's it. That's the end of the quest. Deathweaver Shield. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Deathweaver Shield. Very, very cool. I've seen Deathweaver helmet and Deathweaver leg tip, which is a weapon, and Deathweaver armbands. It's the first time I've seen Deathweaver Shield. Definitely the first time I've maybe seen any sort of Deathweaver item that's legendary. Alrighty then. Well, wasn't that interesting? So now we just have to go out and talk to the water nymph girl again. Maybe we can finish up the cave and get some more Deathweaver stuff. What are the chances of that? Maybe not. I think this cave is a little bigger, but not drastically bigger. What kind of... oh, I still got some open inventory there, so that's good. Just a regular anarchid armor there. Nothing super special. Monster infrequent, I guess. It's not green. So I'm guessing that's olive green? I don't know. Again, that's for my bow, Sunstrike. Anyway, the Deathweaver shield, you can see how that is... Let me take something that's green, like that. So, the Deathweaver shield, the name is the olive green, and then that sword, you can see how it's bright green. So olive green and the bright green sword name. I'm going to take this and move it to there. Okay. And just exiting the cave here. Trying to find the exit. Did I miss it? There it is. And the water nymph, there she is.
You have cleansed the poison from it. Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
And we finished that quest.
Thank you, stranger.
And we'll go this way as we're exiting. We'll finish off the spiders on this side of the forest. And we're back. We're back in Tigra. There's no R, it's Tiga. And I can hear fighting. I think the quest is done. I don't think I really get anything if I...
Thanks to you. Thank you, stranger. Thank you, stranger. Thank you, stranger.
Yeah, I've already got the reward for the quest. Wow, these guys are tough. Looks like maybe I'm reaching the limit of my equipment. Whatever equipment I was using in epic difficulty. Am I going to have problem using it any further here in legendary? Because I was one-shotting and two-shotting everything. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Maybe it was just those zombies right there. Piggy! Not too bad. Again, that was some sunstrike for my bow. That's nothing I'm doing, that's just automatically triggering when I'm getting melee damage. I'm not 100% certain exactly what the trigger criteria is, because it kind of looks like I can take melee damage without it triggering. Like here, let's let him miss. Oh, no, he got me there, and there's no sunstrike. Hit. So I'm taking melee damage. Oh, there it goes. So maybe it's like a certain percentage chance. Uh-oh, this could be trouble. Thank you. That's gonna save me. I get a big group of centaurs around me and they ensnare me and I can't run away. They have a really good chance of putting me down. What's the next big town? Megara? Well, that's an experience shrine, but I don't see where I'm getting gobs of experience. What's going on down there? What's this great big cloud of blue? It doesn't seem to be cold something? Cold damage? Maybe I have enough cold resistance, it's not bothering me. Don't know. I'm guessing. And I just lost my experience buff. Well, that's okay. Well, I do seem to be getting some experience. I'm a quarter of the way to 61. Slowly but surely here. I remember this area. Oh, that looks cool. Little beached boat there. The Megara Bluff. So I have to fight my way through that to get to Megara. And then when I talk to the Megara guy, when you're in normal difficulty and you talk to the Megara guy, at the foot of the stairs you get another inventory bag. Wah! These guys can be tough with their bows. Wah. They are not to be taken lightly. They can deal some pretty heavy damage. They have casters too. They have archers and casters. Archers and casters. They're like merfolk, I think. The little merfolk. The Megara coast. These are Isthmians. Another water-type creature. You find them in swamps, at the edges of rivers. Here on the coastline, you'll find them. Skeleton archers are doing some damage to me here. Shrine of Healing. I couldn't wait. I had to pop myself. Okay, now I'll use the healing shrine. There we go. Save a pot. Not for long. Ouch! Man, that hurts. Ow. Definitely having problems with archers in Legendary. Skeleton archers, merfolk archers, centaur archers, all giving me some issues. Oh, darn turtles. built like little tanks. Oh, let me do my poison resistance buff. Oh, that took forever. Or itch the ends. Nothing. Great. More little Sherman tanks. Yikes. I think the Sunstrike does 250 damage every second for 7 seconds. And that's for each instance. So it triggered like 3 or 4 times there. It was probably doing some decent damage. Uh-oh. And I'm there, I think. Yes. Let's grab the rebirth fountain. And when you're in normal mode, you talk to this guy, you get another inventory bag.
So, the first protect us all. Leonidas is doing well, eh?
And I don't think we get anything now. So we've made it this far. Oh, let's go up and get the portal. So we got 3 portals now. So we've been broadcasting for about an hour and a half. And we made it from Helios to Megara. Oh, and I just did the Art of the Hunt. Or Call of the Hunt. Buff. Which gives me a greater attack speed for like 45 seconds. Take advantage of it here. Oh, look, we got a... And we'll catch that. These guys are really not to be trifled with. They can be very deadly, little merfolk. Especially like that caster there. I think we're going to end the broadcast here after an hour and a half. We've made it from Helios, where we started Act 1 and saved the guy's horse, and we're all the way into Megara after an hour and a half in legendary mode. And we've gone from level 59 to level 60, and we're almost halfway to 61. So why don't we go ahead and save the game. And eventually we'll exit out to the main menu. But I think at this point I'm going to say thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the show. This is Crusader Rabbit, KBNY 5962, ending our broadcasting day. Good night, campers.